Ladies and gentlemen, your favorite real estate agent is back and we are inside Dainfern Valley Residential Estate. Behind me, we have a riverfront mansion on the river bend in this amazing estate, and it is special. As you can see from the entrance, we've got that Bolognese inspired architecture. You'll see it is very special inside, that first impression as you walk in. So take note of it. Once we walk through that front door, you're going to be falling in love today. But before we go inside and before you go and fall in love, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and just share it with everybody that you know. Let everybody know in South Africa what amazing homes we have in our incredible country. So without further ado, let's pop on in and let's go fall in love together. So what's nice about the stand is that it's a riverfront mansion stand. It's 1585 square meters, so 1,585 square meters of prime real estate, and it overlooks the Jukskei River. So starting from the entrance, we've got triple garaging. One is larger and it's actually a lot bigger than the other two. So again, if you need for whatever, if you want like a little boat or caravan or whatever, it's a great size for that. And then you've got the portage over here, which again it just allows you to pass through if you're entertaining. And just picture those birthdays, picture the violins, picture the musicals, and welcoming your guests with a glass of champagne because you're about to celebrate life. But one thing is certain, this Bali home can also be almost considered to a Mediterranean villa. It is a special home and it is in the perfect position within this estate. So you've got dual entrance, so you can drive in and drive out, which is really, really nice. So ample parking space. Let's go inside, let's go fall in love. So again, just take notes of your decor. So one would say it's definitely now Bali architecture. But let's step inside. You've got double doors, wooden doors, and you'll start noticing the high ceilings, the chandeliers, the travertine flooring, which is in immaculate condition. And the wood that we've got here is solid teak, which is in also incredible condition. So let me close this door behind us because there is a dog and we don't want the dog to run out. So starting with your pajama lounge upstairs or formal lounge, again, great decor, great seating, openness. And from this level, you can see that it's actually a triple story home because you've got your ground floor, then you've got this level, and then you have upstairs, but you've also got a floor right down at the bottom. So you could actually say that it's a 4-story home. Which is pretty cool. So let's pop on upstairs, get the upstairs out the way. Again, take notes of your curved staircase with wooden railing, with stainless steel. And again, a lot of natural light because there's glass wherever you go. So you can actually see wherever you're looking at, a lot of light just floods the space. So downstairs, it's light and bright. So starting with your office, it can always be converted into another bedroom if need be. You've got the carpet for the warmth. Then you've got your windows, and then you've also got a bridge which just connects you to the bedroom, the 4th bedroom. One thing that I love, and I'm glad I actually stepped out here, is this balcony over here because it overlooks your entertainment and swimming pool. You've got a lap swimming pool, but you've got the Jukskei River right in front of your entertainment area. It is special. The palm trees, but we'll get to all of that in a bit. So stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere because you're going to want to see this amazing home. So this is the 4th bedroom. Good size. You've got aircon as well. In all the bedrooms, you've got your Samsung aircons. You've got lots of cupboard space, so you fill the space. And then you've got a bathroom which services the study or office and the 4th bedroom. If there's any questions, drop them down below. Okay, so let's continue with the tour. And one feeling that I get when I step into this home is pure relaxation. It's tranquility at its finest. I honestly feel like I'm in Zimbabwe or I'm somewhere, so in Zimbabwe, in Belito, or somewhere in Bali. I'm relaxed. I'm sure you can see that I'm quite relaxed. But let's step on into you've got triple volume ceilings. You've got an electro or gas fireplace over here. I love the cladding. It's really, really, really done beautifully. But just the space and this volume, it just creates that space. And then you have stacking doors which open right up. And that view, as I enter home from work, is just incredible. Let's step back inside. So continuing with the tour, as we step into your living spaces, you'll see it's all very expansive, very open. So we have your TV room over here, formal dining room, which there's a connection from your kitchen as well. We have a gym downstairs, but we'll see it towards the end. Once we're in the garden, we'll go explore the gym room, which is really cool. And then we have an atrium over here. So this is all frameless, and why it's an atrium is because it's completely open up at the top, but beautifully done. The water just gives it that peace. So I love when water just trickles down. So as we step into the kitchen, it was done by Grass Kitchens. There's an unlimited or lifetime warranty for the kitchen. So they're that confident in their product. But the focal point here is the two oversized islands and your integrated Siemens amenities, which is just incredible. We've got a teppanyaki grill over here, which I really, really think is cool. It just goes obviously with the theme and the design of the house being Bolognese. We've got your gas as well as your electric. You've got your dual ovens as well as steamers. You also have an integrated Miele coffee machine. So you have everything here, but like looking at the colors, the tones, your Caesar stone countertops. We also have a Morso fireplace over here, but look at your feature wall. It matches your feature wall over here. So the interior decorator that designed and created what you see today, they didn't make a single mistake. They literally have also like almost industrial extractor fan, which is really cool. But there's just great flow from this countertop to the next. Lots of drawers. You've got your wood finish complemented with your high gloss countertops, the neutral colors that they went with. You've got stairs that go up to your formal dining room, which we'll see in a bit. But through here, I just want to get this out the way before we continue with our tour. Sorry, I had to. Like a little child sometimes, where you just have to feel and touch everything. Okay, so stepping into, so it is a bit of a mess. It's obviously people live in this home, but we have a scullery, laundry, space for lots of amenities. You have your pantry over here. So there's just everything in this home. In terms of the size of the home, you're looking at 747 square meters. It's a 4 or 5 bedroom, 5.5 baths. I've already mentioned that the stand size is 1,585 square meters, and it's a riverfront facing mansion. Guys, this house is honestly a dream. But let's carry on. So straight from your kitchen into your dining area. This is probably where I'd spend and eat most of my meals, because I'd have this stacked open, that stacked open, this stacked open, and just enjoy that view, because there's not too many riverfront facing homes. And this is one of them. For 14 million Rand, guys, you're getting premium real estate in Johannesburg. And let's step on outside. I didn't cover, so CJ, if you just turn around, you'll see that we've got a formal dining area up there. So please include that in the video just so everyone can see. But stepping out to one of my favorite parts, guys, everything pretty much looks out onto the swimming pool. It's a 10-meter lap pool. Just picture sundowners. You've got the water in the background. That is your backdrop, your setting, along with your entertainment area, which we'll cover in a bit. But this architecture, the pillars, the cladding, the sandstone flooring, all the wood, just the volume and the size and the space, it is luxury, and we have it on our doorstep in Johannesburg, guys. What more could you honestly ask for? So for me, again, just with the palm trees being the choice, it just makes me feel like I'm on holiday. Do you feel like you're on holiday watching this video? Because you could be if you buy this home. You could be on a permanent holiday, and maybe business will triple, quadruple, 10x. What about 100x? You never know. So buy the home, guys. But yeah, it really is a great space. CJ, don't forget to add the dining room, unless we should cover it now quickly. Let's cover it now. Why not? So let's do it. What I love about the space again is how everything just stacks open. And just the multi-level, like you just see the magnitude of the home. So while I'm eating here, it might be a quick meal, but that view, and I'll keep mentioning it because it really is impressive. We also have a downstairs guest toilet, and then this door over here just leads you into your triple garages. In terms of the technical aspects of the home, which I'll cover as we go towards the bedrooms, we have a full solar system. We have a full borehole, off-the-grid, filtered system. You just carry on. You can have a water outage, you can have load shedding, and you just carry on. So now stepping through these double doors, we have more of like a pajama lounge, and this door opens up onto a private garden. The landscaping is just done so beautifully with your water features. As you come out, you can actually see your JoJo tank as well as your filtration system. And then you've got stairs which should take you right up to the top. And then a gate which is behind you that just takes you towards the entertainment area. So we're about to see the first bedroom on this wing. So we have 3 bedrooms. You've already seen the bedroom upstairs, which we pretty much started with. But as you come through, we have a skylight over here again, just allows light to just flood in. Bedroom number 2, emphasis on the volume, the high ceilings. You've also got glass and windows. Well, you've got windows up at the top. Again, just allowing for that light to just creep in. You have access to your outdoor pool area, lots of cupboard space with mirror doors, and again, I like the white. And then you have a full bathroom over here, freestanding bath. So let's step inside with a beautiful oversized shower, really cool finished off bathroom, and it really is just a really cool space. You also have an extractor fan inside here. So for your baby, for your daughter, for your little prince, this is a great space for them to flourish. And what I like about this bedroom over here is just the design, because this is like a loft apartment. It can be fully self-contained in a way because you have your own private lounge, or this could be another bedroom, and it could be a 5 or 6 bedroom home because of the design. You've got the bathroom which can serve upstairs as well as downstairs, so please step inside. We have your shower, your basin and vanity area, and then your toilet with your sliding barn door, which is really, really nicely done. And then as you turn around, you can see that this is your lounge area. So again, you could easily have a bed over here, and again, just dependent on how many kids you have. Let's run upstairs the way your kids will run upstairs. I really love the position of this room. You'll also notice it has its own private balcony, and you just get to enjoy the architecture and the views of the river from up here. We're on the river bend. You see all the amazing homes inside the estate, but not many are on the river, which makes it so prime. We also have an aircon, a Samsung aircon in all the rooms, but let's go have a look at the main bedroom. Main bedroom time. Okay, so main ensuite, walk-in closet, main bedroom. So we're going to start off with the main ensuite. You will see that you have your granite tops, double vanity, your rich wood finish, which is beautifully done. Guys, the pendants, the design, the feature wall, everything about the space, your oversized bath. So this right here is great for when you want to have some chill time with your loved one. You step outside, you put some bubbles in it, and then you also have a dual shower. You have a his and hers, and then you have your separate toilet as well as your bidet. What I like about the flooring as well, it's got that rich color. It's different. It just goes with the flow. And then you have your neutral tiling, which just complements the rich flooring. So stepping into the walk-in closet, every woman's dream, skylight as well, so you don't even need the light on. You can get ready in style. So there's an in and then there's an out, and straight into your oversized main bedroom, where you have views of the Jukskei River, as well as you have access to your swimming pool. But again, just take a look at the finish, the design of the fan. Again, another Samsung aircon. But again, guys, just the positioning of this home, they didn't make a single mistake in creating the space. So let's step outside. Let's go take a look at the entertainment area. Let's explore the garden. Let's explore all 1,585 square meters of prime real estate. One thing I love about this space is that if this were my home, this is where I'd be most of the time. I'd be having my friends and family over. I'd have a TV here, watch a game of soccer, or watch the rugby, get the bra going, get those booty rolls going. That's something that I could picture. And then this all stacks open, and you get to enjoy the reason why people buy into the state. So it's very secure, it's high-end, luxury living, and the amenities inside this exclusive estate are just amazing. But again, guys, this bar area, it really is cool. I can just picture it so clearly that this could be my life. But again, take note of your sort of your custom-made doors. It's really big, guys. The space, it's not small. It feels like it's just another home in itself, but it's an entertainment space, which is really cool. So as we step down onto your composite decking, we've also got a gate which takes you right to the front, so you can actually go towards the river. You can actually see them clean the river right now. So it just, like for me, it just instills confidence inside the estate, so that it's always kept neat and clean, because that's what you pay for. But this is where I'd literally chill. I'd have my swim, come grab a booty roll, pour myself a drink, a cocktail, get yourself a mimosa. It's just, this home's a lifestyle home, and it really is impressive. You have your irrigation system. I'm going to show you the gym room now before we step out right to the front. There's also staff accommodation, there's a storeroom, there's an outside bathroom. So if you have a little swim, this is where you're going to come. You're going to step on into the shower, the toilet, there's a basin, and there's a massive storeroom over here. So if you want to see the storeroom, just have a little peep. Got cool shelving. And then maybe before you step out and you take your shirt off before you jump in, you might want to get a little pump. Yes. Whew. This is like some other level of strength. Guys, some call me the Hulk. I don't know why they call me the Hulk, but they just call me the Hulk. I just think it's like some supernatural strength that I have to sell homes, not for anything else. So yeah, let's step outside. I want to show you the river, guys, because that will make it so cool. And this archway, the bridge, the greenery, everything about the space, the deck lighting. So at night when everything comes on, it really is amazing. This home gets me excited. It makes me feel relaxed, but it also gets me excited. Okay, never mind. Other way. So some would say that why go to the Vol Dam when you can come here? It's not far. It's in the district. It's in the business district. You're not far from everything, which is really cool. You've got the bridge which takes you to the main entrance of Dainfern Valley Residential Estate, but this takes you right to the river. and it's just a completely different feeling in space. Like I said, guys, lifestyle. Wait, this dog actually ran out, guys. So before, come doggy, let's go back inside. Come, can I pick you up? Come Summer, come. Guys, I was about to actually finish the video, but come, let's go back inside, come before. This dog doesn't realize that we're busy shooting a video, but I also don't want anything to happen to it. Come, I'm going to pick you up. Does it look fun? Come. There we go. Sorry guys, I didn't expect this to happen, but we've got to make sure that the pooch is safe at all times. Come Summer. You're very cute, but we can't have you running out. I'm sure you love your life here, so stay indoors. Okay, where was I? So with this riverfront house, you don't even need to go to the Vol Dam because it's right here on your doorstep. We're on the mark for 14 million rand, 747 square meters of internal space set on a stand of 1585 square meters. 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, a special home that is waiting for you. So get in touch today on 076 156 1405, and this amazing home behind me can be yours.